Right, okay, we're all set now. Oh yeah, I changed my Switch logo since the last time I streamed on the Switch. I now have a punchy logo. So there is a good chance I might be able to finish this tonight because I've done all the nobles now, so I don't think there's that much more of the main storyline, but we can do some side content as well. Maybe do some side quests and whatnot. See if I can find anything cool. Maybe get a couple shinies here and there. Maybe do some raids, or whatever you call them. So I guess I just have to go back now. Now that we've killed the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Commando a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I managed to get an alpha thingy, what you call it? I forgot the name of it. It's like the male version of Gardevoir. You missed the last part. Seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Oh yeah, Gallade, that's what that one's called. I got an alpha Gallade without having to fight it. Still got a ways to go before the next one. You managed to quell Lord Avalog. Fantastic stuff. As always, I'm sure the commander is eagerly awaiting your report to the village. Nope. Not spending that much. Right, let's see what Kamado has to say about our efforts. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see you put it to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing Pokemon around us. Thanks for the nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around the regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalog needed quelling. But it does mean that bringing but if it means bringing Cam to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble at this very moment if Melee hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder though, just what is this space-time rift anyway? And what will finally make it go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Melee stranded here? Well, if our team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now, we'll look into the matter and find the solution. I've got no doubt about this. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilee Village, Melee. Now then, tomorrow is soon upon us. It'll soon be another hard day at work at the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on, nothing less than a completed Pokédex. Hey there, Cray. That's right, we'll get it done with Melee in the lead, and me as the assistant, as the village assistant. Assistant? Now come on, Akari, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. You won't be hanging around for too long because you're only dropping by for a tiny bit. Got plans to do a Discord session. Alright then. Kaboom! Alright. Or Bakum, did that say? Did I read that right? Disaster looming. Some shit's gone down, I guess. Melee. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I have a word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous, very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of the strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Melee fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Melee? Nani? Indeed. You came from that rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to those frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it that you're really after here? Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest that Melee has wronged us. Exactly, and besides, do you... Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Exactly, and besides, do you really think that he's got the sort of fearsome power that make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? The person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee who he says who he is? Who can guarantee he can be trusted? But that's... No one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of in all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Melee supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect until he clears his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state, and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Celine? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Melee? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what the commander has to do for the Galaxy Expedition team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill that you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here rather than clap you in your chains. Yeah, that is a bit of a fuck you moment right there. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? The orders are orders. Let's go. Cannot talk to NPCs. Right, well, you heard them. I guess I'm gonna leave. Nope. Game's not allowing me to do that. Nope. How could anyone do such a thing? I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept the stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village into the Fieldlands camp. I'll see him off. As will I, naturally. I will allow it. I will allow it. I can't say that. I can't speak. Then I will mark you down as bound for the Fieldland camp. Safe travels. Yeah, he seems like a bit of a shit leader, in all honesty. Can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled in the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if this did happen to fall from the Even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and, I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such an illogical thinking, both tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Melee more pain if you are driven out for defending him. However, there are others who might offer your help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond and the Pearl clans. Of course, perhaps Adamant and Erdrea might take you in. Though I'm afraid both of them have returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to find Leon first. He'd likely be at the Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. When have we ever seen a Pokemon game where they actually just tell you to not die? You know, that's like a no-no word in 4Kids' like, you know, lexicon. You can't say the word die. There's something you need to know before the end of the game. You're going to have to choose between Erdrea and Adamant later, and it directly affects the last fights. Is there a recommendation of which one I should choose? Or should I, like, maybe make another save file and try both? Like, what do I do? I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot take it from them. All that truly matters is how you hold firm to your own values. Whoever you don't pick ends up influencing the final boss, and one Pokemon gets a specific Pokeball. They're basically reskins of the same fight, but you're basically choosing between Dialga and Palkia. If you like one more, I recommend picking the opposite because you don't get... the one you don't pick gets a unique ball. Okay then. What if the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokédex. That dream simply won't come true without you. Seek out Leon. Well, the world's kinda gone to shit right now, just red skies. Oh yeah, that's right, I got this thing. Oops. If you're planning to do some post-game, there's rumours of home support coming this month. I've never used Pokemon Home, so... I did hear that Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl got, like, global trading at some point since I last played it, so maybe I'll check that out at some point. Because I do like global, like, what's it called? Wonder trading? Like the one where you, like, just trade random shit together. Because there's always the chance you can get some really cool Pokemon from that. Even if you give them, like, a level 5 Magikarp. Oh. Alright. You need every Pokemon to fight Arceus. Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to get that done. I mean, I've caught most of them at this point, I think. How many Pokemon are in this game? Also, I just realised I haven't organised my shit. There are 242 Pokemon. Also, I noticed how the save screen has changed a little bit. I don't see my face picture anymore. How do I know how many Pokemon I currently have? Where do I find that information? Oh, here we go. I have caught 136, so almost just a little bit over halfway. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui will be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could have come from that rift was disaster. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Erdrea in a very difficult position. I truly do wish to repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's something I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might have been able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in this vastness of Hisui there's a place for you as well. Okay. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I suppose it was too much to expect that you already could have an answer to all of this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone else. The Great White-Ear took a liking to you. I want to offer my support, but please forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Abandoned by everyone. Yeah, pretty much. Interesting turn for the final part of the story. Just everyone turns their back on you. Even though you've been doing nothing but good for them. You're not my shiny. Wait, I caught a shiny Shinx, didn't I? Or was it like the Luxray I'm thinking of? How many shinies did I catch in this game? Like 3 or 4? Strange events seems to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Oh, how you? Found you at last, Melee. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favourite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of the latest news. Seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond or the Pearl clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secrets. Oh? I know a spot that would be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Yeah, I don't know if I trust this guy exactly, but okay. I'll roll along with you for now. I will play along. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky you'll never change. Always a pleasure, Miss Cogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you, just Cogita, and this is... Why, Melee is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled all of the frenzies, and believe it or not... the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster that falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There is much to be told. Alright. Space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and there, and now into the future. While space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise of all creation, universe. How can one... The big decision's about to come up. Right, thanks for the heads up. I might go for Palkia then, so I guess I just picked Dialga instead. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You need to pick Erdrea. Alright. Again, thanks for the heads up. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you. One who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance, like Verity, like Valler, and Lake Arceus. I'm probably like butchering all of these words as I'm like reading this. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials, each that set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Runes. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words aren't what they bid us to do, how true they are, How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Oh, there goes my phone. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Alright. Mistress Cogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Yeah, what about the pastures, actually? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What should we do about that indeed? Bah. What was that cry? Have we now got a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Melee. Oh, it's an Abra. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter. A letter addressed to you, Melee. You took a closer look at the letter. To Melee, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilee Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilise our base camps without issue. I have every confidence that in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine. That's pretty cool. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from that letter then. Now then, so where to visit those 3 lakes? Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Valler? Such a guild merchant. Again, I'm gonna be like butchering words left, right and centre as I read this dialogue. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna check something. Okay. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. So pick Erdrea, you said? Of course you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Cleaver. You and I made his BAMs together. Just what I would expect of you, Melee. You made the right choice. You will not regret it. So the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Melee trusts me enough to leave the tough job to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let all of you know if anything happens. Of course. And the lucky chosen one will come to us in the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui's region's 3 Great Lakes you have to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather walk this road together, but if only the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. I can just do these lakes in any order, right? Or is it just I can only get to pick one of the three? Alright, Erdrea, you and Melee. Well, you do what needs doing. Doesn't matter which one you do. Okay. So, I can just, like, all the stuff that I could buy before I could just buy from Valler, I guess. Oh yeah. Well, most of it. Can I buy materials? Or is it just this stuff? Try talking to Abra. Yeah, this is just for the pastures, that's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for the materials, like, you know the guy that was like selling me raw materials? Just so I can buy more iron chunks. Something tells me I don't have access to that anymore. I feel like I was going to do something else. Hang on, I'm brain farting right now. Oh yeah. I want to use this Seed of Mastery since I've got it. How do I use this? Oh. Right, well I can't use it anymore because I have to give it to someone that's back in Jubilife. Well, should have done that before I talked to Kamado. I've got plenty of iron chunks, I think I'll be fine. We got a fucking... What's this thing called again? Stunky? We've got like a Stunky thing going on. We've got Galeli. Could always go and do those, but, you know, can't really do much about reporting them at the moment. So, let's see, we've got the Lake of Verity. That's the one that's pointing me to right now. Let me check the other one, see where they are. Lake of Valler. So I am here. Lake of Valler is over there, so it's not too far away. I think I'll maybe do that one first. So wait, I can still catch these, like, Pokemon that are doing the mass outbreaks. I could always do that first, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go over there first. Actually, how many Pokeballs do I have on... Hang on. Sorry, I'm brain farting trying to remember what button does what. Should be enough. Right, let's do those outbreaks first then, since, you know, no reason not to. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's an Alpha Gudra. Interesting. I see a Toxicroak as well. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, Cray. Oh. Nice. Nope, didn't think so. Would be cool if I could capture an alpha version of a Gudra. Don't mind me just looking for orange berries. There they are. Really? Fuck. Please turn around. Yeah, I have a Gudra already, but I don't have an Alpha Gudra. Oh. fuck. Yeah, this one's gonna be annoying. Maybe I should try and capture it from over here. Also, I see an unknown up there. Huh. Yeah, so there's just an unknown chilling there. That's the first one I've seen for quite some time. Damn it! Waste the fucking jet ball. Nice! Nice! Level 70 Alpha Gudra, let's go. Right, let's continue. I should probably save that, actually. Oh. Have to be standing to save. Right, there we go. Gotta be careful not to fall too far there. Right, there's the stun tank. Trying to remember which button that is. It's this one. Like, this one's much easier. Almost missed there. Oh. Alright, I think that's all of them. Sadly not a shiny among them. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I got a bunch. I think I filled that report out at least. As well capture him while I'm here. Oh, there's a thing there. So wait, is it daytime or nighttime, or is it just always nighttime during this part of the game? Nice. Oh no, don't use double edge. Okay, good. Double edge would have killed it if it connected. It would have killed Graveler because recoil. It's a good thing Typhlosion is part ghost type. It had no effects. There we go. Number caught, 15 out of 15. Times you've seen it use Infernal Parade, 14 out of 20. I'm gonna head back in just a sec. Oh. Don't mind me just slowly getting around these mountains. I mean, I could fly. In fact, why don't I do that? Nope, can't buy the materials here either. Shit. Guess I'll just buy a bunch of these instead. I'm gonna toss these in for now. I don't really need them. Dawnstone. Not sure who that's for. So I can still use the camping grounds. That's no issue. So where was the other thing? It was... It was the Glalie, wasn't it? That's what I'm doing next. Oh, the Glalie disappeared. In its place, though, there's two more. So we've got Machop, and we've got Silicune. I'm gonna go for Machop. Oh, pop, please. I just want that. I just want those materials. Female Snowrunt and a male Krilla for the Dawnstone. Right. Also, I just realised that Braviary, like, gradually goes downwards as it's gliding. I thought it would, like, stay in the same... I thought it would stay horizontally in the same place, but no, it actually decreases in height over time. I can cross the skies horizontally! Did I... I'm a dumbass, hang on a minute. Did I... No, I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. It's over there. What the fuck am I doing? I was looking at the wrong waypoint marker. Remember when I cheesed this part and I was able to get up here without using Braviary? Or Sneasler? That was a really good moment. Conk! Already fucked up. Who's looking at me? Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, this one may be a little bit more annoying to work on. I'm not sure how close is too close. Fuck. Yeah, this one's gonna be annoying. Get up. I wasn't sure if that was the one that was being aggressive. Nice. So far, so good. Shit. I keep backing away every time I attempt to capture one. Captured 5 heavy specimens. But I keep backing away every time I throw a ball at it, because if it comes out of the ball and doesn't get captured, it might turn in this direction to see where that came from. And I don't want it to see me, so I'm just playing it safe by, like, retreating every single time I toss one. Nice. I think we're almost done here. I think this might be the last 4. Fuck is that one doing? Just jittering around like crazy. Try this one instead. Yeah, these are the last couple. We didn't get any shinies this time. Either that or the shiny looks very similar in colour. It's kind of hard to tell from this distance. I haven't seen any shiny effects, so I don't think those are shiny Pokemon. Come on. Don't start doing this to me now. And lastly, you. Too far away. Alright, no shinies. Don't think I've caught any Skorupies yet. Or at least if I have, I haven't caught that many. Oh. Don't mind me just getting materials while I'm here. Because why not? Will save me on, you know, money. Right, let's go back. Don't know if I'll bother with the Silcoon one. Let's see if it's still there. So wait, how do I make money then, if I don't get money through research? Not sure. Okay, there's no more, so let's go and do the next story thing then. We'll go to this area first. Oh yeah, wasn't one of my shinies a Carnivine? I think I caught that inside one of the space-time distortions. and those two just happened to be here. Do you know about Lake Valler? It is said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say that it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Well, that's what the legend said would have us believe. Guessing Azelf is in there. Oh, a cave appears where there was none. As if it was just for Melee. Let's head in. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Oh, there's going to be dangerous Pokemon in here that might possibly kill you. Well, good luck. Have fun going in there. This whole game has just been me being sent off to my death. I love it. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Oh, okay then. I don't know what this one's called. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Can't tell if it's T-posing. Watch yourself, Melee. Those quills look vicious. Guess not. There's that Johnny Test whip crack. Fuck. Tried to capture it. Might be too late for that. Oh. Please don't burn yourself again. No! Should I reset? Was that my only chance to get that one? I saved right before that, so I'm just gonna reload it. Fucking burn. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Like, I wasn't expecting it to get 2 attacks and burn itself twice. Like, if it only did 1 attack and burned itself once, I would have still had a chance, you know, to capture it. So what typage is this? Because it seems like Luxray's lightning doesn't seem to do anything. Like, it's not super effective. I don't know what typage Quillfish is. I thought it was like part water, but apparently not. It's dark and poison. Guess I'll use Alakazam then. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if Psychic is going to be too strong. Oh, it says no effects. Well, the battle's already over before it even started. Guess there's not much I can do. I guess Psychic doesn't work against Dark types. Let's use my tank. That has happened since the start of the game, and I don't know why, but it's still funny that it happens. I'm waiting for it to do double edge, but something tells me it's not going to. Fuck. Back to Luxray, I guess. Right, maybe now I can capture it. There we go. I knew you could do it, Melee. You feel a mysterious presence. There's Azelf. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. If you can. Ugh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, is this a boss fight? Okay. Wait, BAMs? Are you meant to try and hit Azelf with them then? You seem to hear a voice inside of your head. Will you abandon this folly? I guess I'm supposed to say that. It might be good to collect yourself, yes, but I don't think you're the type to give up halfway. Oh. Well, while I'm here, Hang on. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, I said no because I figured you were supposed to say no, but I guess you're supposed to continue. So let's try this again. Can I skip this cutscene? No. Pretty sure I hit it there, but okay. Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? Yes. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Kian! Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay. I guess I hit it. Azelf's Fang. Azelf's Fang. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Azelf, the being of the willpower that lives in Lake Valler. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Alright, one down, two to go. That looked exhausting, but we still have 2 more trials to go. I must say you know an awful lot about Hisui, Vol. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in your travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly because I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know what exactly happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or, more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan has settled at this very spot with our forebears once beheld by the Almighty Sinnoh. But I still have never seen the Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Cogita's home? Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Guess I'll buy some more wing balls. In case another one of those outbreaks shows up. Which I feel like we're going to get at least one more. Ah, Azel's Fang. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Cogita, ma'am. But what do those Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with the red chain? And why exactly should it bind the worlds? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see what creation as it truly is. What? So does that mean... So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it... Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient runes. Alright. Shouldn't be spending most of my money on that. Are these my crops? Didn't you say I have access to my crops from before, or...? Guess not. Alright, well I don't see any outbreaks right now, so I guess that's not gonna happen. Let's try that one first. What is that? I don't know what Pokemon that is. I see in the distance. Can I throw Pokeballs while up here? No. Oh. Shit. Is that a Togekiss? Can't really tell. Oh, it is a Togekiss? Okay. See if I can capture that while I'm here then. Got it. Fuck! Right, I'm gonna play the long game here. I'm gonna wait to see... Like, 'cause I'm gonna see if I can hit it in the back. Yes, there we go. Nice. Level 44 Togekiss. Let's go. Right, so where am I going? It is over there. Oh hey, isn't this place with all the Gyarados? That made me very salty that one time. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. When it was when Mesprit took the people first... It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Learn the joys and sorrows of... or that's how the tales go anyway. Sorry, I'm just tripping on my own words a lot tonight. I mean, that's kind of par for the course, but I feel like I'm doing that more so than usual. And another cave appears. You know, I was too busy being amazed to mention this before, but the professor was right. That arc phone of yours is incredible. What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Cogita seemed to quite intend that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. We're almost 40 hours into the game, by the way. It's quite a lengthy game. I mean, it's an RPG, so what do you expect? The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh. Wait, didn't I already capture an Alpha Gudra, like, an hour ago? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon quelled Hisui's nobles. You can handle any battle, Melee. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll capture another one. Would help toward my research. I don't think I've quite got Gudra's, like, Pokédex entry yet. Defensive stats were raised. Became obscured. Does that mean it's harder to hit now? Like, is his evasiveness gone up? Super effective. Shit! No longer obscured. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. Nice. I can't believe I caught 2 Alpha Gudras in the same night. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people in Pokemon work together. Now let's see about this Pokemon of the lake. Me Spirit. Your emotions, share them with me. Not a chance. They're yours, I guess. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell into this land, what stirred in your hearts? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when you were cast out of the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. I don't know if any of these are wrong answers. Pick this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay, well apparently I got all the answers right. I'm guessing it doesn't matter what you say here, any answer is right. Meesprit's plume, proof that you've completed the trial set by Meesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. The item is needed to forge the red chain. Alright, we got 1 left. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. 1 more leg to go. This trek around Hisui has really brought home how fast it is. I don't really need to heal my Pokemon, I can just do that back at the base. I assume it went well, Melee. Still, I must wonder. Why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all? Though on the other hand, what use would you have... What use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the worlds. The red chain's as mysterious as the entire predicament we're in. But if we continue to visit the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, shall we return to Miss Kogita's home? Wonderful. Then we can see if Miss Kogita has any more insights to share with us. So yeah, I don't think I'm too far away from the end of the game now. Once I get the third one, I think I'm pretty much ready for endgame. so that's me spirit's plume. Sense a warmth to it. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the Trials of the Lake Pokemon. Indeed. Yet we may want to add a dash more speed to this. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of the Glencoe Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamedo has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. Should the need arise. One of the Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, Melee. Let's go find that final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? That all you really do? Remember, once you've sought out the third lake and found out what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded runes. Don't need to buy any more wing balls. Wait, was it wing balls or yeah, it was wing balls. No more things here, sadly. So I guess we're not doing any more outbreaks tonight. Oh shit. Ugh. Too much fall there. But there we go. Just wanted to get some height. Did I heal my Pokemon? Oh, they healed automatically. It's fine. Here we are, Lake Ocrity. You know, I've been told that it contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it was connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Ocrity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie, or Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Alright, open the way. So these three legendary Pokemon you can find in like Diamond and Pearl, right? Because I didn't get that far yet. A tool that can make caves appear simply from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I do wonder what's inside. I imagine there must be a Pokemon in there protecting the Lake Guardians. Take care. Good luck. Alright, let's see who the last Pokemon is that's defending Yuxi. I don't know if it's pronounced Yuxi or Oxy, but I'm gonna say Yuxi. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Oh, it's this thing. It's fucking Zoroa. It's a Hisuian Zoroa. Could that be the dreaded Baneful Fox? Or Zoroark, sorry, not Zoroark's the smaller one. Like, I caught a Zoroark at some point, but not a Zoroark. But yeah, this is a Gen 5 Pokemon. I had one of these when I played Black and White. Nasty plots. Offensive stats were raised. I'm hoping this isn't gonna one-shot it. No, that's fine. Perfect. Oops. There we go. That should be enough, I think. Hey. The Baneful Fox. It is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. Alright, time for the third trial. Yuxi. So apparently this one is the trial of knowledge. Come, I will test your knowledge. Yep. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many eyes are there? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Let me look at that again. Let me think about this for a second. I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but let me see if I can do it first. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So, hang on a minute, it was... I'm gonna get this completely wrong, so sorry if I do get it wrong. And again? Let me dig my brain juices out so I can remember which one was next. Oh, I am so fucked. I think it's that? Oh, I got it right, okay. I honestly thought I would have gotten that one wrong. Yuxi's Claw. Proof that you have completed this trial set by Yuxi, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Ocrity. The item is needed to forge the red chain. Alright, later. Amazing! You cleared all 3 trials of the lakes. You really are a wonder. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm also excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Do I have to go there yet? There's still something I want to check out, if I can. Guess I have to do this now. Okay. I was going to see if there was any more outbreaks, but I guess that's going to have to wait now. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things as long as it's said to blur boundaries. If we are to somehow bring together the world of the humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then we may be able to... Then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just as we assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? If I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon... I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you wish to know. Could you mean that Pokemon that flits about with the Hisui region? Flits? Okay. Again, sorry if my ability to reading is really annoying people. Like, I'm really bad at reading sometimes. Like, you think Pokemon games, oh, babby reading time? No, it's actually, like, a lot of, like, big words that I just can't wrap my tongue around. But never mind that. What about the red chain? How are we supposed to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding to the very worlds. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for that answer? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Well, that was easy. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations have been kept. At last I can set the burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Melee. Yet things do not seem to go well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo guilds. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to claim Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't know yet that their Melee has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true. There's no way he could. We need to tell him about that chain, about everything Melee has achieved before he sets out. I'm gonna guess we're already too late. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already on his way. Melee? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Celine's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh my, dear Melee. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Melee. Of course I was worried. But don't think I could handle a... Don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Carrie. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up about that just to hide their embarrassment. Where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. Seems our hands are full right now, as the Commander Kamado has gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle the whole space-time rift business by himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other sides. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside to report to the captain. Yeah, I knew he'd already left. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help you may have received. But before moving forward, I must ask, because you've managed to learn something else of use. I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something else of use. Go on. You explain about the red chain that you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very worlds. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilee Village. The Security Corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made a decision to take the Security Corps to the mountains so as to prepare to fend off any possible threats. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Melee here to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Melee, pick that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You're officially reinstated to your former rank. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in this place, then he should have not left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Security Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Can I give her my Pokemon that I've caught so far? Yeah, here you go. So wait, what Pokemon did I capture recently? Right, I got Stunky. How do I... Okay, here we go. Stunky, the skunk Pokemon, poison and dark type. This Pokemon that gushes from aft and is accompanied by an utterly evil-smelling odour with such potency that one whiff can induce memory loss. Holy shit. What was the other one? Did I get Goodra? No, I don't see Goodra here. You talk to the professor? Oh, hey, Lucario. How you doing? What's the fucking Lucario standing here for? Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai, and you are? Okay, you're Melee. Nice to meet you. Ruth. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, you could come to the training grounds. Suppose I could do this first. Ah, here we go. Right, here we go. Machop, the superpower Pokemon fighting type. Though as small as a child, it has the strength to easily throw a well-built adult. Striving to become even stronger, Machop trains by carrying a Graveler on its shoulders. Combi, tiny bee Pokemon bug and flying type. They swear fealty to a queen Pokemon and work diligently to gather nectar. Each swarm produces a different variety of honey. Luxray, the Gleam Eyes Pokemon electric type. They form packs, each having one male as a leader. Legends say that when Luxray's two eyes shimmer with gold, the Pokemon can see through anything. Graveler, the rock Pokemon rock and ground type. Dwells in holes dug into sheer walls of stone. It enjoys rolling down slopes as though it were a boulder during a rockfall, so keep an eye upward when travelling mountain roads. Seen that one already. And Skorupi, scorpion Pokemon, poison and bug type. Its claws are not only razor sharp but poisonous, making Skorupi a highly dangerous Pokemon. It seems to be weakened by cold temperatures, however. Oh, I did get Goodra. Right, Goodra the shell bunker Pokemon, steel and dragon type. Able to freely control the hardness of its metallic shell, it loves solitude and is extremely clingy. It will fume and run riot if the dearest is ever to leave its side. Alright. I got a whole bunch of research done. Is that enough to get to the next level? Nope. Jolly good, keep up the fine survey work. I see my portrait is back now, after all that stuff that happened. Jesus Christ. You know what? Fine. We'll do that. If I end up playing post-game, we can get that stuff later. I take it you're ready for our battle? Now then, let's forgo the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Bro! Damn. So much for obscuring myself. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon and that's helped you grow stronger. I think we'll test those skills in other places from now on. Let us meet again. Grit Rock. Alright. Oh hey, it's this guy. The subway guy. I must tell you, Melee, journeying with you has given me a new ambition. I wish to make the joys of battling Pokemon more widely known in this world. I can call someone for you to battle if you would like. Who can I conduct here for you? Nah, I'm good. Can only be used if it's already reached level 9. Right, so I'm just going to toss that in storage then. I think I'm pretty much ready to head towards the endgame now, so... Unless there's, like, more, like, what do you call them? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. How do I heal myself? Do I have to, like, go to my house? Did you find the commander? The commander is already at Mount Coronets. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Commando be so reckless? First expelling you, Melee, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to the Almighty Sinnoh who reigns over all space, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please, and now I'm going to stop that commander. Who's the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. That's right, Melee worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of the relationships with Pokemon. Thanks. Here, take this. Okay. Oh. Alright then. Your orders are 3. 1. Make it for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. Alright, thank you. Looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt I'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Erdrea have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Melee, I wish you a great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intended to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. For me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Oh, it's this person. I forgot their name. Melee. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melee will be here for moral support at least. Melee and Melee. This is the stone portal I've been told not to let anyone pass. But really, I'm not sure what the point of it is any longer. Think you could go ask for me? Right, well I think we're just about to reach the end of the game. Oh. I like how all the collectibles there disappeared because I triggered the cutscene. Oh, still alive and kicking. Wasn't expecting to see this guy up here. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that Taskmaster Kamado has gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even those old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Oh shit, really? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing the gritty deeds Kamado can't do or won't do for himself. I gave him my word that I'd get any of the fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, if it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife, his dream is mine now too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pounds? At last, at last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques have been left to moulder all these long years. Wow, really? Okay then. The Galaxy Team's Benny has challenged you to battle. Alright, one down. Sneasler. Oh god, 3 attacks. Oh, fuck. Aw, shite. See if I can finish it with a strong style. There we go. You know you're close to the end of the game when they start using max potions. Because that's always something they fucking do, to stall for time. Let's do Typhlosion. Wally is from Generation 3. Yeah, I've never played Generation 3 either. Like, Gen 3 and Gen 4 I'm not familiar with. So I've got a bit of a gap in, like, Pokemon knowledge in that regards. This may also lower the target's defensive stats. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do Shadow Ball. Nice. Right, one Pokemon left. God of War. I bet this thing's gonna do like 3 attacks now. Nope. I hope I can finish it off in 2 turns, because I have 2 turns here. Right, so if I just do that, then hopefully if this connects, then we're good. Yeah, we're good. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. It's a shame Umbreon didn't get any of that experience because it fainted. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know that they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you, after a fashion. At least for the skill that you show in battle. But listen well, Melee. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddening Pokemon run amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try and build a new home, where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. It's a very fucking weird thing to say, but okay. Anyway, I'm gonna collect that thing that I didn't collect before. Can you heal me, please? No? Okay then. Oh, that's fine, I automatically heal after that fight. Thank God. Also, what is this? Guess I cannot interact with that. Right. This is it, Luigi. Well, this is it. Have you brought everything you need? Pretty sure I've got everything I need. I'll buy a few more super potions. You'd better take that red chain up to the top of the mountain. That Pokemon threatening to descend on the peak any moment now. I think it may be the Almighty Sinnoh. But all this has to be stopped, and you're the only one who can do it. Excuse me. The Almighty Sinnoh seems to be nearly here, but still the commander obstructs us. See some people standing to the side there. You again. I've heard this red chain of yours will bind the worlds. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Commander, please be reasonable. I understand that you're bound to protect your people as commander of the Galaxy Expedition team. I have the same duty toward my clan. But doubting Melee like this, you're not just wrong, you're a fool. Perhaps you're right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy and the faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? You may think you're the only one desperate to protect the people of Jubilife, but you're not. Melee's putting his life on the line as well. Fine, enough! Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever is the stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Melee. Today we battle in earnest. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd be fighting him next. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Poor Pokemon. Alright, easy first rounds. Ah, shit. Tank. Right, at least I reduced its offensive stats a little bit. I really hope it doesn't know how to use rest. Oh god fucking damn it. Really? Nope. Right, this has to be it. Alright, that's probably the scariest part of the fight over. Because, you know, fucking tank Pokemon can be really annoying to deal with. Ooh, nice, I can do twice. I love the agile and strong style systems in this game, it's a really cool idea. Goodra MVP. Right, final Pokemon, what is it? Clefable. Wasn't expecting Kamado to have a Clefable, but okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, why did I... Yep, that was dumb. I didn't realise that Dragon didn't work on fairies. I forgot this was a fairy type. Oh well. I was going to die on that turn anyway, so it's fine. So wait, what's good against fairy types? Is it Psychic? I don't know what fairies are weak to. Well, it's not super effective, but... fuck it. They're weak to poison and steel type moves. Okay, we're good. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. Okay. Again, Umbreon doesn't get any of that experience for some reason. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Huh. Melee, the fates have decided. I concede. And I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander Commando. I know I have no right to ask of you for it any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestia people and all the people living in Hisui, or Pokemon. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Are all my Pokemon healed? Yes. Excellent. Don't really need to buy anything right now. I didn't really use any items during that. Right, I think the final fight is just upon us. Commander's headed to that temple, but I feel the situation's already beyond our control. Beyond that space-time rift. It seems that there's a being that has no regard for our very existence out there. Can you feel that staggering power weighing you down? I doubt any human has a chance against it. The statues? Oh yeah. I see the statues. Widear and Cleavor. Yeah, these are all the nobles and all the other... I forgot what these Pokemon were called, the helper Pokemon that helped me. Come on, now's the time. Use the red chain. Wait, what is this? There's a voice in my head. No, in my heart. It's speaking to me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then. Whoa, Erdrea. Did you hear what you're saying? Catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh may be speaking to me. It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, for the fight to come. Pick these. 10 Ultra Balls. Right, time for the obligatory catch the legendary Pokemon part of the game. Oh lord, he coming. There he is! Yep, that's Palkia. Level 65. Palkia has a water and dragon type. Good to know. Yeah, I don't want to do too much damage to it, so maybe Psycho Cutter would be okay for this. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, let's get to capturing. Is it possible I can get this on my first try? Probably not, but... Okay, never mind. Wow, that was easy. Usually my experience with like legendaries is like throw a million Ultra Balls until it finally captures. In this game, not so much. He caught it, right? He caught the Almighty Sinnoh. The red chain's been shattered, but we've still got the Pokemon of the lakes to thank for getting this far. Oh, well done, Melee, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and cut your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Ah, I can hear the Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Palkia. Mighty Palkia speaking to me in my mind. Space-time grows chaotic. The power fails. The frenzied one. It now comes to fight. That is why I'm here. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Melee can tackle another Pokemon as strong as that one now. Right. Here's the other one, the Alga. Gugyuba Bagawa. Good dialogue. Mahina Pia! All of you, we must vacate this. Ah, forget the fancy talk. Book it! Book it! Come on, we gotta make it back to the summon camp while we still can. We need to leave before the other Almighty Sinnoh decides to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. Ya dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone! I can't do this Commando voice any longer. Right. Such dreadful power. Certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Melee. And did you notice the energy pouring out of that rift? Seems likely a build-up of the same energy that was caused by the strange lightning that threw that noble Pokemon into the frenzied states. So our two clans were truly following different Almighty Sinnoh, but both for real. What a shocking turn of events. To say nothing of the shock or hearing the commander speak so differently. I must apologise from the bottom of my heart. To the both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Melee. And to you, Melee. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore this space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had your reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at that temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's up in front rather than dwell in the past, huh? That's what I would expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. Seems that having Melee has been a good influence on all of us. That's only natural. Melee is strong enough to defeat even this new opponent single-handedly. Whoa, slow down. Did you forget the red chain broke? We'll be alright, armed with the knowledge that the mighty Palkia impaired to me. Palkia? That Pokemon that talked to you? Yes, it told me its name. But that's not all, it also told me this. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three, and claim the chaos now, disturbing the flow of time. And then, mighty Palkia must go with us back to the temple, it said. Well, that Chain of Red is in pieces now, so if little bits will do, I gathered those. In the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it. What about the part of the Stone of Creation's beginning? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about some stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon would be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what the stone could possibly be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Melee, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Werdier and the others? The ones that Valler said he had messages engraved upon them. Aha! Just as I remembered. It's here, on the back of the Earth plate. It says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know something about where to find such a thing. He's even been investigating at Vollo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Vollo fellow came across Now that you mention it, that Valler fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates too. Seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Erdrea, may we ask you for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon to summit the camp once more. I waited as long as anyone could possibly reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honour you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adamin, I see all those other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melee? Where's my role in all of this? I'm your leader, Melee. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine! Whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamin, and make it a good one. This fucking person. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are looking busy after the nobles and keeping people from our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamin. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work that they are suited to and what they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. You're also little compared to me. Okay then. 3 candy truffles. I've brought Leon. Yeesh, this ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one to be consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was first to realise that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first to be consulted. If you've got a problem with that, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping you both and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? I can't fucking keep up with this fucking James voice that I'm doing. This really bad James impression. I don't know why this person gives me like James energy. It must be the blue hair. Melee, give it a rest and play with the Pearl Clan folk for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adamin... Everyone back at home is all worked up because the Pearl Clan got to speak to the Almighty Sinnoh or Palkia or whatever. Do you want them to hog all the glory? Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. How much of this game do I have left? Like about an hour or so? I thought I was like about to finish it there. I might even... Will I have enough time to finish this tonight even? You're very close to the end. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can finish this tonight, but I need to take a couple minutes break to stretch my legs and whatnot. Because I've been streaming for like nearly 5 hours, so Let me save the game real quick, and I'm going to be right back for about 5 minutes, so stick around. I will return and see if I can finish this in a few minutes. Alright, I am back. Sorry that took a little while there. Had to like take care of some stuff and stretch my legs a bit. So we're exactly 40 hours into the game now, and I think we're almost done with it, so let's make our way to that grotto. Oh, I see a thing there. Oh, shit. Maybe during post-game I'll get the rest of these things as well. These, like, wisp things. Okay. Alright, guess I ain't bothering with that. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of the Sliggoo's moves, I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, not these guys again. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on our clan. Where have you been all this time? Huh. I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after. Then you will give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not like you were very hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious a treasure, but it isn't as... Maybe it's precious a treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. Ugh. This earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't see why any of you ran off to play bandits, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Melee. You take Charm. Alright, guess we're doing this one more time. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this, the battle of a lifetime. Okay then. Yeah, these guys kinda suck. Charm, Clover, and Coin. Okay, at least I didn't miss a turn there because of that sleep. Oh, yes! I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Guess Umbreon's not getting experience again. No, not that one. That one. Alright. Get the fuck out of here, Gengar. Well, you're rather formidable. Everybody be leveling up except for Umbreon. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? The times are changing. We're changing. We could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I have no interest in living back in that place with all of its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep the treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Melee. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature up on the top of the mountain. But even if you do, next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Okay, bye now. I hope that's the last time I have to fight them before post-game. I think it is. Honestly, those three... why did they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Bada boy. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused us as she did so. I don't know what that word means. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are hiding behind all of that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Melee. Piece of origin ore. An ore of mysterious power, spoken of in an ancient myth and said to contain the power of the Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. The Levanton's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Okay, now we can head back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright then, goodbye. Oops. Let's try something real quick. Go away. Go away. Nope, you saw nothing. You motherfucker, fuck off! I was hoping he didn't hear that. I was trying to get down there as quickly as possible so I could toss the Gigaton ball from behind. Guess that has to do. Okay, new idea. Up, up, up. Really? That's not enough? Gigaton bolt. Got it. Let's get the fuck out of here. I didn't want to waste those resources, but I guess I had to. I was just trying to get behind it so I could Gigaton ball it, which wasn't exactly working in my favour. But I got it eventually, that's all that matters. Oh. Easy. Oh yeah, I should look for that fuel, shouldn't I? Apparently it rolled down there. It is. Okay then. Bye. So wait, do I have to follow it, or...? Guess I have to follow it. Oh shit. Someone's chasing me. Just keep on rolling, I guess. Where are you? There you are. Ouch! Didn't stick the landing. Backslash! Nice. That's another alpha. Oh, there's even a thing on that for the Pokédex. For capturing an alpha version. And there he go. Whee! Ah, shite. Alright, do your Johnny Test whip crack then. There we go. Oh my goodness, Phil. I can't believe you rolled all the way down here. You escorted Phil all this way, right? Thank you so much. Please meet me back at the summon camp. I'll thank you properly there. This is a weird side quest. Alright, finally got that done. Thanks to you, I was able to find Spheal. And it's without a scratch too. Here, this is for everything that you've done. Rolling with Spheal. Sticky Glob times 5 and the Rare Candy times 1. At least I've got a bunch of Sticky Globs back after wasting 3 of them on that Rhyperior. You're going to be more careful from now on, won't you, Spheal? Oh, never mind. Nope, there he goes. Ah, Spheal! Alright. Here we go again. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Feel as a troll. Also, where the fuck are you going? Right, well that didn't take me too long, thankfully. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes. One can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin of self? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Wait, aren't we going back up the mountain? Okay. Alright, Mr. Professor, it's all in pieces now, but here's what's left of the red chain. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky that you had the foresight to pick up these broken pieces back at the temple. Your turn, Melee. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. The fragments of the red chain collected at personal risk by the Diamond Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we only learned of thanks to the Pearl Clan. Now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part in this, and turn these items into a proper vessel. Akari, my girl, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honours? This is my true battlefield, Melee, even if it may be safe indoors. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you would wait outside while we work. Okay. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish we'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect that all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. Sitting back and waiting actually solve things, I'd wait forever, because then it would be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Melee. It's complete. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch that Pokemon that's appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Right, so this is the... I'm guessing you can call this the Plot Ball. Origin Ball, a singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to capture the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Pokeballs of yours truly are wonders. To think that the fate of all of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting to how catching a Pokemon on one of these things brings the two of you closer together. Oh hey there, Ant. Wait, please! I hear something. The voice is speaking in my mind again. You mean Palkia? Yes, it appears that the mighty Palkia is willing to lend us its strength in this battle. Now that's what I'd like to hear. The Pearl Clan's Almighty Sinnoh, well, I guess I should call it Palkia, is one fierce Pokemon. Everything is ready now, Melee. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Palkia. Nice drip. Yeah, I guess it is. I've been using this for a while, actually. Yeah, I decided to choose Palkia first so I could have Dialga in the Origin Ball. Do I need anything here? I mean, hang on a minute. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. Seems a vicious battle might await you. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be served from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the top of the Temple of Sinnoh is Dialga, the ruler of all time. If it is allowed to run wild, the time itself will twist in here before Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Palkia, the ruler of space, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world will once again be as it should. Now take Palkia at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Do I need to bring Palkia with me? Like, is he in, like, the pastures? Oh, there he is. Okay. Was that thing trying to do a dance there? Okay then. Good talk. I must say this is quite intriguing. This is quite an intriguing village. Perhaps I should have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has to offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have any time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. Alright, Melee. Once you're ready, once you're ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Alright. It's time. You know, I was half expecting that guy to say, "Oh, there's a bunch of outbreaks, would you like to go do those first?" Oh, wait a minute. That is very far away. Let's use this one instead. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. One little slip there, and that's all it takes. Okay then, never mind. Just the boy I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll make this whole thing tied up in a neat little bow before I could possibly be in danger. Alright, I think it's time for the end for real this time. Considering this game took me about 40 hours to beat, how many more hours do you think post-game would be? Like another 10, 20 hours? For so long I thought I'd had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilee Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for the challenge, recruits? Melee, in all of vast space, your place has found you. I was about to ask, what does that mean? What in the world does that mean? It's a Pearl Clan saying. It reminds us that occasions we must rise to are also stages where we prove ourselves, where we might shine our brightest. So basically you're saying not to feel nervous. I'm starting to see the appeal of how you and your Pearl Clan people think. In some situations, anyway. We will support you in any way we can, though I doubt you will need it. Melee, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Depends on how much you did during the main game. I'm gonna guess like another 10 to 20 hours worth. Like if it's mainly just catching the leftover Pokemon, that'll probably be like 10 hours. Why would they throw the Ultra Ball? I thought the whole point was to throw the Origin Ball. Oh wait, was that my Ultra Ball that I threw? Right, okay. Sorry, I thought I was trying to capture, like, Dialga, my bad. I'm a bit slow to realise what the fuck was happening there. I was like, why am I trying to capture it with an Ultra Ball? Oh shit. It's one of these fights. Oh Jesus. Shit. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh god. Good. Oh, I'm fucked. Here's your chance, show Dialga your power. Right, okay then. Oh, Jesus. Okay, thanks, Palkia. Glad to see you were able to stand up to one single turn of this fucking thing. That was like very anticlimactic. Did I really first try this? Okay, here we go. I can't believe I beat that on my first try. Like, I died to Arcanine like 50 million times. Right, we did it. I did it. I saved the world. And just like that, everything's back to normal. He caught it. He really did, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Yes, oh good show, what a catch! You contain the most fearsome thing in that Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Melee. Finally. Formidable as usual, Melee. Yes. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike anything that we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? 2 clans together. Huh. Well, since it turns out we both were following a true Almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we fight over those who were wrong were right are ancient history by now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best. This may well be the best path toward protecting the space that we all share. Working as one, like how we worked together when you left me to die. Yeah, pretty much. Let us celebrate! For today dawns a new day for those who live in the Hisui region. Yeah, I think this guy needs to be held accountable for what he did to me a little while back. Not exactly water under the bridge, you know. Right, well there you go. That is Pokemon Legends Arceus. I quite enjoyed that. There is one more legendary Pokemon, which, you know, spoilers, it's in the title of the game, but that's like post-game content, so maybe I'll do that in the near future. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break from this game, like maybe like a few weeks or something before I come back and do some post-game stuff. Oh hey there, Cray. Yeah, you just missed me beat Dialga on my first try. I'm surprised I did it, to be honest. Like, I didn't die during that. I almost did though, but... Post-game is almost entirely legendaries. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if I do end up coming back to this, but I think I should get back to playing Brilliant Diamond for now, so... If you guys are okay with that, I think like the next time I stream Pokemon, I'll be returning to Brilliant Diamond, and then maybe do some more of this post-game. Because when was the last time I played Brilliant Diamond? Like, fucking October or something, November. It was like half a year ago, I think, almost. Ever since this game came out, it's pretty much been taking up all of my time, so I'm just like, yeah, maybe I should, like, you know, eventually return to that game, which I have been intending to do. But yeah, for, like, Game Freak's first attempt at, like, an open world, like... I mean, it's not exactly open world, it's kind of an in-between. I think, like, Generation 9, like, you know, what are they called again? Scarlet and Violet? Those will be, like, the true open-ended, like, open-world Pokemon games. This is kind of like a step toward that idea. But it's much more open-ended compared to, like, the traditional Pokemon, and it's still a lot of fun to play. You missed the Shaman event in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but Darkrai is still being distributed. How long has that been distributed for? I didn't know there was a Shaman event going on, to be honest. Again, I haven't played this game in months. I haven't played Brilliant Diamond in months, I mean. Until the end of April. Be sure to remind me of that next time I play the game then. Shaman ended at the end of March. Oh, I just missed that then. Oh well. I'm not really too bothered about it, to be honest. Like I said, I play Pokemon games on a very casual level, so I don't think I'm really upset about that. But yeah, my overall thoughts on this game, it was a lot of fun. It's definitely one of my contenders for Game of the Year. Whether or not this will be, like, we've got like another, like, open-ended Pokemon game at the end of the year, which is crazy to think about. Like, when's the other one coming out? November or something? Like, it says by the end of 2022. So I'm guessing, like, late November, early December is when we'll see Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's the festival. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. This game was pretty fun. Your ARC phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. Times you've seen it use Roar of Time, 1 out of 1. But that was easy. Right, okay then, well, I think this is where I stop for now, so I don't know what's good. Like, I'm guessing a post-game cutscene begins as soon as I leave that door. So I am going to stop here for now so that we can do that another time. Again, I'm going to take a break from this game because I've been playing it for like a good few months now, like on and off. Maybe I'll take like 2 or 3 weeks off of this game and then I'll return for post-game content. Like, I think I need like a bit of breathing room in between, you know, the main story and like the post-game story, so if that's okay with you guys, there'll be a bit of a gap between this and the next part of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Expect more Brilliant Diamond in the coming weeks as well. Probably in the coming, like, maybe next week I'll start that again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me play this all the way through to the end of the main story. And yeah, it was quite fun. I really enjoyed it. Definitely a surprising game from Game Freak, because their old formula was starting to get really stagnant, and it was nice to see them do something different. And eventually, we'll be getting Scarlet and Violet, which could also be a potential Game of the Year candidate, so I look forward to that also. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I don't have much else to say, so I'm just going to wrap things up here, and we will do some more Pokemon Legends Arceus in a few weeks or so.